Welcome to USMLE Sarthi. We are committed to empowering IMGs. We're excited to guide you on your match journey. Don't forget to click subscribe and turn on notifications so you can get notified whenever we add new content. Also, follow us on Instagram and Twitter for the latest tips and tricks regarding everything USMLE. Now, let's dive into it.
USMLE Sarthi was very important in guiding me. They look at you as a whole person and how committed you are to give it back to the community. And that's where the volunteering for Teen Heal, which is a wonderful program, so tirelessly working for you to uplift you and achieve your goals. So becoming a part of this family has been a blessing for me, and I'm really grateful to everybody. Thank you for this opportunity, Pawan sir. I matched in categorical internal medicine, which was my dream specialty, and I did overcome a lot of challenges. So I feel that if you work towards it, you can do it too. And you just need the right guidance and the right steps, because time just flies. Like when you start in, like, it's March and already till September, time just flies. So you have to take proper steps, and I feel that USMLE Sarthi was very important in guiding me, and the amount of pain that the panelists take in giving lectures and in managing your minute details, including your dress code, your appearance, the where you look in the camera, to big things like personal statements and getting your application in order, helping for many other things that are on the list. So I would definitely recommend it, and it has helped beyond measure. The other thing I would like to talk about, clinical rotations, which are specifically for internal medicine residency. I feel that you need at least 2 letters of recommendation, which are specifically from internal medicine physicians, preferably from US. And that will help you stand out, and that will help you get into interviews and help them to look at your application. The other thing I wanted to talk about, what kind of specific rotations you need. So outpatient rotations as well as inpatient rotations are very important in getting internal medicine. Inpatient, I mean, going in wards. Actually, like what I did is actually staying with the resident, like as a resident from 6 a.m. to maybe till their call time gets over at 7 p.m. So just living that day as a resident throughout your rotation. It may be 4 weeks or 6 weeks, but you have to do that just to get that experience, and that helped me a lot. Talk about it in the interviews, and with those details, they know like you have actually worked. The other important thing is getting an ambulatory experience in the outpatient clinic, in the OPD as we call it, and that helps you to get a picture of what different patients get, and you can talk to the patients and maybe present the cases to your residents, fellows. If you are doing an observership, and if it's not like hard, if it's not an hands-on experience, you can still present those cases and findings to your residents and fellows and attendings where you are rotating. So that will help you too, and you can talk about it in the interviews. The other thing about interviews is that they can see your how genuine you are, and if you have truly worked, and if you have material to talk about it, they ask questions, and they will definitely go in more details about it. The other thing I want to talk about, some part about research. Like I work as a clinical researcher at a US university, and I feel that if you are planning for internal medicine and to some extent family medicine, you have to get some kind of research. And I know graduating from India, research is a bit tough. So I think USMLE Sarthi has wonderful programs that can help you in research, getting your foot into the world of research and getting some publications before you apply. Even if they are submitted for publication, that's good. You can mention it in your ERAS application. So at least like Pawan sir said, 2 or 3 publications are sufficient. If you have more, you can talk about it. Basically, you have to connect. What I observed is you have to connect the clinical research into clinical patient care, and you will be able to do that once you get into the research field. So I feel these are some points that makes a well-rounded application and will definitely help you stand out and work towards your goal. And I hope the best for all of you. Thank you.
So Arundhati, one question, and by the way, she was very, very committed. I know you did quite a bit of volunteering, especially Teen Heal, and
Yes.
I know this came up. Volunteering discussion did come up in your interview. So how
Yes, a lot.
important is volunteering? I think a lot of us underestimate volunteering. So how important is volunteering, and how can you connect all of that in the interviews?
So it is definitely very important to volunteer because it gives you an edge over the other applicants. And the fact that it came out in almost every of my interview, even like I dual applied, so it came up in internal medicine as well as in family medicine. And nowadays programs, they're looking for well-rounded candidates. They don't just look at scores or your academic performance. They look at you as a whole person and how committed you are to give it back to the community. And that's where the volunteering for Teen Heal, which is a wonderful program, and I'm so fortunate to be a part of it. We are working tirelessly towards social media addiction and substance abuse addiction. And this came up in the interviews, that the program directors and faculty were interested in knowing how actually you are making a difference, or what measures you will take to and will you be able to continue it during residency. So that was another boon, like they were interested in knowing that. And it also shows a compassionate side of you, that apart from your like rotations and stuff that you need for your application, you are also thinking like a physician, you are also thinking like a doctor, and helping the community, helping patients out by volunteering, you're donating your time. That is very important to show the compassionate side of you. And I feel that you need to recognize when you're applying and when you're going for interviews, you need to recognize that you have to come out as a compassionate, a mature, and a committed person who is ready to give it all for your medical practice. So that was something that did come up in every of my interview. And many of the program directors, even chief residents, they were very interested in knowing, like, how can we be a part of this? And this is such a noble cause. So I think it would definitely help all of you as well.
Well, thank you, Anupam. Aru, this is
Thank you, sir.
great. Congratulations once again. I know
Thank you
your
so much.
parents were very happy, and I was very fortunate to meet them. So welcome again. Enjoy your match, and I'll see you in one of the next conferences.
Yes, I just want to add one thing,
Of course.
that Pawan sir and the entire Sarthi team, I mean, including Aditi, Sejal, and all the panelists who are physicians across US, they dedicate themselves for your progress. So it is a very, very important, very commendable thing that someone is so tirelessly working for you to uplift you and achieve your goals. So becoming a part of this family has been a blessing for me, and I'm really grateful to everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We were honored to, be part of your journey. So thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope that video provided valuable insights for your journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And check out our website for details on how we can guide you to a successful match.